say that also with Kendrick. Yeah, so that was really like one of my biggest, because I've seen Kendrick Lamar perform live one time and I've skipped all the other opportunities, even when he's been like at the Red Hat downtown.
When was this? When you seen him live?
I saw him at UNCG when he had just dropped Section 80. So this is like
early.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was like 2013, I think.
Okay. So he hadn't dropped any albums yet. I mean, that was the only one album. He had one album in.
Yeah, that was the
Probably
first album.
2010 or 11, because I know 12 was Good Kid. So before that,
because this is Section 80 was the tour. 100% though.
Yeah, so maybe 2010.
But yeah, he was on a college run because that was what they used to do back in the day too. Niggas could catch a lot of good concerts at colleges back in the day.
That's true.
Like
A&T.
Big Sean, Big Sean. We saw the Cool Kids in Chapel Hill.
Yep.
Wale. Them niggas had the college.
Wale would go to every homecoming, pretty much.
Exactly. Yeah. So they had the college tour thing on lock for a good little minute. So I seen him there.
Okay.
And it threw me off. I don't like, he does this consistently because I've even seen live videos of him performing where Kendrick does that like every other word thing to like conserve breath. So but
I noticed he did that a bunch.
But it's not, I feel like he overdoes it though. Like
it's too obvious, you mean, or it's like
it just throws the rhythm off. It makes it hard for me to like
to rap along, because I thought he was doing it. Some of them I thought it was like some of them it sounds like he's doing it for breath.
Right.
You could like hear it.
But some it sounds like this is what I want to do.
But the other ones it seems like he's like, like how they'll make the audience say it. Like he's blanketed out just for the audience to say that line.
Right.
Like I thought that's what I thought, that he was just blocking it out for us to say. Like when he was saying they're not like us, he would not say us. They're not like
right. But I'm talking about the ones where he does like the time to keep it a compromising them. He'd be like, oh God, nigga.
Yeah.
But so that's always been my biggest gripe. And I literally, and when I really think about it, I guess I haven't. It didn't even hit me how long it's been since I've seen Kendrick Lamar live. The last time I remember him performing live, that shit was crazy though. It was like the Grammys. Remember when he had the silhouette of the Africa thing?
Yeah.
That for some reason that's the most recent.
You're right.
Reveille
You're right. Yeah,
that I have.
The moves and even the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl too. Remember he came out.
Oh, that's right. The Super Bowl.
And he had moves and shit.
was he doing? Was he doing Be Alright? Was he doing all right?
Yeah, he did all right.
It was all right.
Yeah,
he
did that song. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what era that was. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like compared like to the Super Bowl and that Grammy performance, where it's like, hey, where it's like he's into it.
Right.
Yeah. Like how Tyler was.
I see
what you mean.
That nigga's just up there like.
No, he was just
Like what the fuck?
Just vibing.
Yeah. He was
like
vibing, but I wanted that, that Tyler energy.
Especially if this is supposed to be the victory lap.
Well, but too, like what Jeff was saying, like when he got to Not Like Us, he revved up a little more.
For sure.
When he got down to the last,
and I think, and there's like 2 or 3 other moments where it's like, oh shit, this nigga's going crazy. Like he didn't do it consistently, but it was majority.
Okay. Yeah.
But there were definitely moments where you're like, oh, he's performing his ass off right now. Like the Absol moment came up, even though he was extremely still. He lyrically performed every single word though.
I like that. Like he just went up to him and just put his hand on his shoulder and just rapped it to him.
Exactly.
I was like, this is performing.
Exactly. Yeah. So that, even though that's low energy, that's still 10 out of 10. So he's locking in certain moments. It's not always he's low energy, but it was a lot of just like
he phoned it in a little bit. You think
he phoned a little bit of that shit in for sure.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
And especially just because it's like. This was supposed to be the funeral, nigga. We did Not Like Us 5-6 times in a row,
right?
Yeah. Well, and
eulogize
the way,
this nigga,
like, it was almost like I can see how he probably didn't even have to do much,
right?
Because
everybody was so excited.
Because everybody else in the audience is stomping on Drake's head. Like I could see him taking that approach of just like, I don't even have to do much.
That's true. Everybody in the building agrees with Kendrick for sure.
Yeah.
Like agrees that he won or whatever.
Yeah.
Now,
but
go ahead.
No. But I would say, but yeah, I was wanting some of that. Like
that energy. Yeah. But it was phenomenal. So the whole shit was crazy.
Overall, you all feel like it was a good show. Though.
Yeah, because it's like, nigga, we just don't see this shit ever.
Yeah. True.
So it's like I got my gripes about the performance and song order. I think song order could have changed and it could have got that energy. It could have helped him maintain that energy. I just didn't like how there was like in between songs, the nigga was acting like he didn't know what to say next. Sometimes I was like,
oh, yeah, like those long silences.
It made you feel like it really was more quickly put together.
yeah,
off
I
the
was
cuff,
like,
yeah.
I was like, do you know where we're going?
There were
you know, there
long
was
moments between songs. Yeah,
yeah, and
long.
they were so long that you normally would think that you have something prepared for that.
Yeah,
Like a set's changing behind you or something. You
A
think.
set changing. I have a message I want to get off.
Right.
Something, but he's just like.
It would just be silent, and then a dark stage for a little. Oh, no, or either him just walking, or a dark stage, or just being like, all right, yo.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh wait, what's happening next?
It's like,
like-
yes, come on. What's next? Nigga? Fuck,
Especially like when the songs like got on a roll, you know? Because like
Yeah.
for me, like I was glad that he did DNA because that's one of my favorites from him.
Yeah. The order could have been better.
Yeah.
The order of the songs could have been better. It was still lit though. I mean, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He killed this nigga, you know? But
I mean, to say that he did a pop-up Dreamville, essentially, that's pretty impressive.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't
Or
know.
like
gotta-
a
we gotta
West
see-
Coast,
we gotta
like
see
a West
Tyler.
Coast Dreamville.
Or like a West Coast pop-up Dreamville.
I told Pat that I was gonna have the set list the set order that I think it should have been prepared, but I didn't have time because I just didn't realize that we'd have to perform everything. I mean, we'd have to do all these shows today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it kind of threw me off in terms of like.
But I mean, it'd be an interesting thing to come up with, you know? Like, what
Okay,
would we
go
had
to-
rather, you know?
Yeah, because I have the list. We could pop it up on the screen. I have
Yeah.
the list. I think I could probably do it quickly. But before we do this, let's look at this. Go back to the concert because you got to see the nigga.
Tyler.
Oh well, let me show you. You got to see Dom first, and then we'll skip to Tyler.
Oh, yeah. So this is the whole 4-hour show, right?
All right, it's 1:17:22.
Dumb. That was Ty Dolla $ign?
Yeah, trash ass nigga. That shit sucked, nigga. Hold on, hit pause.
Wait, what did he do with no voice change or
Nigga,
something?
Ty Dolla $ign's shit was terrible.
That's
that
crazy.
hurts me. Yeah.
'Cause he's got,
It
like-
was terrible,
He's
bro.
like T-Pain. Can't he like sing in real
That's
life?
what I mean.
Bro,
Oh, man.
I don't know what be happening.
I have to be reminded. Yeah.
Now, the niggas switched between like 3 mics. Niggas was tweeting, they said, it's not the mic, bro, it's you. Like, I said, damn, bro. But it is always crazy because I saw him live in the club
Okay.
when I was in LA and it sounded just like what I saw here.
Oh,
Not-
really?
like, not
So it was never
recently-
good.
Huh?
So it wasn't good in
No,
the club
it was,
either.
it was crazy.
Or
It's
live, he's just not.
We're more excited that Ty Dolla $ign's here.
Yo, who was
that
it?
voice is not what we listen to, though. Oh, shit.
Well, that's probably why he switched mics because they probably didn't have the right effects and he kept trying to find the right
It's
mic.
not even. It's like it's almost like his voice is broken. It feels like.
Oh, shit.
That's how he be sounding on some of
Damn.
these records. Like I don't know if he's got like scar tissue going on. But
Oh,
it's,
you mean even on the records?
no, not on the records. The records always sound perfect, which is
Okay.
what freaks
Oh,
me
and
out.
And then, you know, technology can do
studio.
that.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe he's got a really low voice and he just can't yell at all. Or something. I don't know.
It feels
bro.
like effects on the mic. That'll fuck you up, especially if you have the wrong pitched auto tune and all sorts of shit. I don't know.
it's really consistent, y'all.
It was, so it was like
Yeah,
Pretty bad.
I gotta be refreshed.
So it was
bad,
like
bro.
that Jason Derulo situation or whatever, where he did a really bad show and his vocals were terrible, and he was like, "Something's wrong with my mic," and he got mad on the stage. He's like, "Something's my mic." He's like,
Nah,
They
nigga.
blame it.
Nah,
Blame it on
nigga.
the mic.
Sometimes this is the thing with Ty Dolla $ign. It's never the mic never sounds like it's going in and out. The mic sounds like it's broken, and it's not working at all.
Damn.
So it almost makes me
Always
believe
get a broken mic all the time.
You know when your voice is fucked up, right?
Yeah.
You know your voice is fucked up, and then you raise it, it goes flat.
Oh,
yeah.
You know how it goes,
it'll go silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
like
blow
one,
out.
one
Yeah.
of those.
Right.
It feels like a blowout.
Oh, yeah.
To where I'm like, what's up with this nigga? I can't tell if is that the mic doing it, but I've heard this more than once.
Damn, you're like, did you warm up, bro?
Right.
Or
like, it almost
warm up
sounds
is like
it-
smoking a blunt and shit.
Yeah, or it's like maybe what if he just goes too hard during the rehearsals?
maybe that's
You
what
know?
I'm saying.
Do you blow your voice out in the rehearsal and then the
I
show
don't know.
comes around?
I don't know what's up with it. It's just weird. It's got blowout effect, which
Yikes.
is the craziest shit.
Yeah, it's not good.
But okay, yeah,
Pause.
sorry.
No,
So he's a studio artist for sure. is what
For
you're
sure,
saying.
for sure.
That's
Because
Right.
actually, I really like Ty Dolla $ign. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
No,
His features be
on
crazy,
records,
man.
yeah, that's what I'm
Niggas
saying.
love Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign is one of our legends.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
On the
For sure.
low.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
been goated now.
Yeah. But all right, yeah, let's
But
watch
yeah,
this.
yeah, I gotta
go.
run it.
Anybody from Lamar Park in this motherfucker?
Apparently cannot really be explained.
Dom Kennedy.
Why don't we just do that? Let's do it for him, Dan.
Your girl got a cute face. What?
Her friend got a nice body.
What?
They just wanna have fun.
Say what?
20 bitches in the lobby.
Niggas was going stupid. They couldn't believe they saw it. Yeah.
Drinking they smoking. This is my type of party. My car just pushed the started. But I don't
Okay,
need
hit
no
pause real
Maserati.
quick. See, what's interesting, you can see people standing up.
Yeah.
But the thing that makes the Tyler the Creator footage look crazy is they were sitting down.
Oh.
So like this side shot, people have stood up now that they see Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
But when Tyler the Creator came out, they held that side angle. And as he went down the stage, so you see everybody just like pop the fuck up, which made it look even crazier.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It just
You know what
made
I'm-
you
like-
want to do this.
Yeah,
saw
like
the crowd come alive.
The camera really shot that niggas perfectly. Like it was crazy, bro.
Because
But
they're like, we know he's gonna perform. So
yeah,
we gotta be on
yeah.
it.
But this shit went crazy.
Yeah, this
too.
went
We can play a
crazy
little bit
too.
more if you want.
Yeah.
Versace shades is retarded. I can buy your apartment.
Okay.
I'm buying out the department. It's changing all the departments. Switch lanes on niggas in charge. Switch chains on niggas with hard.
That's right.
I hang with niggas on the Dodgers. I hang with niggas that'll rob you. I came with hoes and they squab. So you don't want no problems. You don't want no problems.
Okay.
You don't want no problems.
Okay.
You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems.
Okay.
Your girl got a cute face. Her friend got a nice
The
body.
camera hit pause. The production of this
They did
was
this well.
14 out of 10.
It's
nigga.
insane.
Yeah, everybody, all the
I mean,
cameramen
the
were on their
production
shit.
was
It's
the
fire.
stage.
It's
Yeah.
fire.
The stage looked good. The
Yeah,
screen looked
yeah.
good.
This is probably one of the
I
only
was,
times.
Yeah, the constant smoke from the floor.
Right.
Yeah.
The fully
Oh,
lit up floor, the fireworks,
Yep.
the camera angles.
They must have had that NFL camera on a string
audio,
joint.
The audio too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was. I really didn't. There's always gonna be a little bit of issues with them lines, and that shit was pretty clean though. You know,
Acoustics
like
were really
Yeah.
good in this. I will
yeah,
say.
it was. I'm like, yo, and the perfect balance of hearing them clearly and being able to hear the crowd to get that feeling too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't hear the crowd at all, so
Yeah,
it's just on
yeah,
you.
you can't hear
for
it, yeah.
yeah. But hearing the crowd helps you
Yeah.
experience that concert.
And what you
Well,
were
I was gonna say, like, this might be the only concert I've seen, like, not there being like, I didn't miss the experience.
No, dead
yeah,
ass.
You know what I'm
Dead
saying?
ass.
Like, you can watch it and get the experience.
for
Like,
sure. Yeah.
Okay, I see that.
If you got a nice sound bar and a subwoofer and a big TV in
Yeah.
your
You
You get the
house,
full experience.
You
you
were
get a
there.
couple of homies together. Like, yeah, y'all can have a real concert. Because I mean, we've done that at our boy Richie's house during Dreamville.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
been up there. He got a
Yeah.
nice surround sound. We drinking. We taking shots.
Yeah.
He's in he's got a whole glass side. So you're like looking over the city, nigga. It's like, it's
You got the
lit.
best seat in the house.
Yeah, nigga, it's as good as it gets, nigga. Ain't nobody sweating. We in the AC and we getting
Right,
fucked up.
right.
Watching fucking this, the concert.
And the editing
it's-
was on point too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
125,
The audio
49.
mixing, like you said.
Yeah, because remember when he goes wop wop wop? Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was crazy.
I was like,
The
damn,
anime
they
cut.
on
Everybody
point.
talks about the jump cuts. Yeah,
The
we-
anime-
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the anime
The
cut
editors
was-
were on point.
Yeah, the anime cut was crazy.
I gotta say though, there are several hundred really bad seats in this concert though, because you can sit straight behind them.
Oh,
They have
What you
seats.
mean?
It's wraparound. So there's seats. All of them are sitting behind the stage. So like no one ever looks at them. If you're in the back, if you're behind them, if you're behind the DJ, you look at the back.
No,
and they have
not
the whole
really, because
concert.
the artists walk the whole thing.
Is there another screen like facing the other way?
The
or something?
screen is
It's
all
360.
the way around.
Oh, it's like the
it's
joint in the LA
it's
Stadium.
a big ass cube. Yeah,
pretty much.
It's a
Okay,
big ass.
okay.
It looked like a fucking semi back, like the back of a
yeah.
semi truck. That's how
Right.
big the screen is.
Oh shit.
But yeah, hit this. This is that Tyler the Creator shit. This nigga went so stupid.
Make some noise for Steve Lacy, man.
You said 125, 40.
LA, I love you.
This is it.
Compton,
This
we
is
in the
all.
house.
Okay.
K-Dot.
Compton, free lunch, K-Dot. Man, I think the whole LA here. Let's vibe.
Going so crazy.
he don't give a fuck, man.
Yo, hit pause real quick. This is really a banger, bro. Like
Yeah.
this song, I feel like this song, the world love Earthquake, but I feel like he really captured black folks with this song.
Yeah. Oh,
with
yeah.
like this song captured he always had them. Like
Yeah.
let's be clear.
Yeah.
But I feel like culturally, like every black person I know knows this song.
Yeah.
With him and NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah.
What's your name, girlfriend?
Yeah, and it's like because it's so funny because when he first came out, I mean, I love Yonkers, but he was always a little too weird for me.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
yeah,
like
for sure.
almost a little too weird for me.
Bro, he was so wild because he was young too.
Yeah,
he was so wild.
So that's why
yeah.
I think my cousin Andre, he's a little younger than me, so he was more of a Tyler head
that
than
was
I
his. That was his generation. Yep, that was his.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I said, like going up to like the album before Flower Boy. I forget what it is, Cherry Bomb, I think. But either way, like there was an album beforehand. It might have been Cherry Bomb, but it's like
Igor. No, that was after.
no, yeah, that was
yeah,
after.
that was way after.
But to me, that it was a turning. There was a shift sonically.
I know what you mean.
You know, like there was a Neptunes-ish type of sound that started
Yeah.
to pop up
Yep.
at a certain point.
It happened
And then it
not long
stayed.
after he dropped Odd Future, or not dropped it, but like when he separated from
really
Getting
went on,
from Lone's
really
Yeah.
started going on that solo mission.
Yeah, and then Flower Boy was sort of like the apex for me. I was just like,
Yeah,
oh,
it
he
was.
has reached his final form. Or Igor, I guess.
No,
some people
Igor.
say.
Yeah, I was about
probably
to say.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the next
That's
generation
true.
will say Igor.
Yeah.
Hey, look, me and Richie, another concert that we saw live, we saw his Coachella set. Nigga, that shit was crazy. Did you ever watch that? Because I told
watched it
y'all
live.
about it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah.
stream.
You showed. Wait. You're talking about the recent one, right?
Yeah, the most
Okay,
recent one.
okay, yeah. The recent one where he flew out of the fucking.
It's insane, bro.
I got
Blasted
blown
in the background.
away.
So there's literally no way Tyler can get in this state and I don't go to the next show.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I have to.
That's a done deal. We
Like,
gotta
I
do
have
that.
to see that.
We gotta
in
look out for
person.
that.
Because have to because this is mandatory. Go back just a
Yeah.
little bit. This nigga came out going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta see that.
This nigga came out going crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Let's get some bread, fry the egg, yolk, and try to serve it.
They don't know what to do.
I pick a tail number and we can be tourists. Let's go to Cannes and watch a couple indie movies that you never heard of. Listen to bands, groove, we dance, disco and France, feel some perfume, hand in the wind. We can switch off, I can show you. If you got a man, you should cut it off. Get your passport, cause we run it off. We can sit and talk, you can tell me everything that's on your chest, baby. Get it off. You are my type, you a bright light, and I'm like a moth. This is not a game. What you say? So before we start, what? What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name? What's your name, girlfriend? What's your... Oh, shit.
Yeah, he really had them just like it was crazy. You doing that earthquake and then you just leave.
Yeah, and then you just. I was like, oh shit, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Pop up, man. Pop up concerts. How it works.
That shit was
yeah,
crazy.
shit. No, but yeah, like, but you see what I mean? Like, for good performers, it's like when you say something, sometimes you gotta like act it out. When he said
Right.
running part, he did that thing.
It froze.
You know, if you say
Yeah.
something about your watch, you know, do the thing. You know, like
Even just his walk, this nigga was nigga was damn near scraping
Nah,
his
for real.
knees. Like
he is also
He's
just
a
very
natural
high
performer.
energy. He's
he's
high
a
energy.
performer though.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing was good for everybody because now what you were supposed to act up on this show, especially like those people from that first set. That you know,
okay,
like
yeah,
those
it was
people,
like
you
the
know,
warm-up. Know that well.
The
Warming
ones,
up,
the
yeah,
ones
okay.
who are really stuck in LA or
That's true,
on the
okay,
West
yeah,
Coast.
yeah.
That was their opportunity. This was their opportunity to perform their ass off
Yeah.
and get more opportunities outside of just that West Coast market.
yeah,
You
that's
know,
true.
because so many people watched this shit. It was
Yeah.
like 200 million people or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was, nigga, the world watched it. It was crazy.
But see, but that's why I was saying, like, but if you know that and you know you're gonna be performing on this stage, put your back into it. You know,
Man, these niggas, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't
don't
get
know,
it.
man. I don't know if it's
I don't know.
the generational thing. I don't know. Just press play and just.
I still can't wrap my mind around the fact that we've just gotten to a point where it is not. It's not. You can rap over your lyrics. On the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
people require. I don't think fans require like performability out of their like songs they like. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe
they don't care
probably
about
because
we don't
they
demand
haven't-
it or something.
Or maybe because they haven't seen good ones.
Maybe.
Could be.
He's like, you see one or two good performances, you're fucked up.
You're
you know
done.
what I'm saying? You're
Like, you go see Outkast live or something. It's
Yeah, bro. It's like I can't go back to some nigga just standing there right now. Like this is crazy.
And just like putting the mic down and it's almost like they press play on their record. And then just like they're just playing the record,
Right,
You know?
yeah, yeah.
and just saying some stuff every once in a while to it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
don't-
that's
I
not a
don't shoot you.
performance.
Yeah, that I don't like that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I agree. Put on a show.